Chloe Bailey gets on live and interacts with her fans while she was giving them advice about relationship stuff, and also for those out there asking about Halo, this is what she was responding.
Cheating on her man, and I don't know if I should tell him or not. Whose friend are you? What? Why are you getting involved in your friend's business with her? Do you want her man? Snitches get stitches. And what? It's not even like you're his best friend. You just said your homegirl is cheating on her man. Should I tell him? You want her man. Baby, I'm happy you came here. Let me go find another man. Leave her and her man alone. All right? Stay out of that drama and chaos. You know what you should do tonight? You should put Better Than She Can up loud. Blast it, sing your hearts and feelings out. And tomorrow, don't think about that man again. Okay, see, thank you for the juicy questions, everybody. I love you. Okay, girl, I got a situationship, and this man got two other partners he's sexual with. Should I say? As long as you all are using protection. But if he raw dogging it with everybody, leave, girl. But it's a situation for a reason. Like, y'all aren't committed to each other, but just make sure y'all are both clean and protected. That's my honest advice. Okay. You look so much like your sister here. She is my sister. You know who really is my twin? Halo. He looking more and more like his auntie. Chloe, I feel like my best friend picks and chooses when she wants to talk to me. Help. I understand. I'm sure just as much as you have a lot going on in your life, she has a lot going on in her life. I don't think you should fault her for it. Maybe bring it up to her. Tell her how it makes you feel. But, just sit her down and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Share, like, I feel like I'm always there for you and I love you and I love our friendship. I just wish you would be there for me as I feel as much as I'm there for you. And if you guys are truly great, loving friends, I don't think she would take offense to that. And that's something that even I have to work on, because when work is really busy and distractions in life, sometimes I get so caught up in my atmosphere that I forget to prioritize my friends. So that is human. I, just take accountability. I hope she takes accountability when you mention it to her, and you guys should be just fine. Mike Jones said, "My baby mama smacked me. What should I do?" Remove yourself from the premises. I don't condone any violence. That's not okay on either side. But you should just get out of there until everything is cooled down. That's my advice. Oh, I did not mean to tap on the comment. It's covering the whole screen. Oh, swipe left to close. Okay. Someone said, I want to make you my priority. You want to know how you can make me your priority, baby? That's what you can do. So I want you to either go on Apple Music or Spotify, and I want you to search Chloe. Type it slow, like you love me. When you see Resurrection, I want you to press play and keep it on loop all night long. That's how you make me a priority. Run them streams up. What's your advice about family members only wanting to be around when they need the money? Block them. Oh, what's this one? How do you stay confident when you don't feel handsome to society's standards? Oh, that's a hard one, because I struggle with that every day sometimes. Like, I know physically I'm beautiful and I'm not ugly, but sometimes we just have insecurities that'll make us not feel as pretty or nice looking as other people think. So just be Delulu. Even if you don't feel good, be Delulu. get dressed up and go out. That's when I feel better about myself, when I get dressed up and I look, I'm like, whoa, she has risen from the dead. So that's what I have to say. But don't beat yourself up on that, because we all have insecurities and inner battles that we go through and struggle with. So I don't want you to feel alone. I still deal with that every day. How does it feel? How are you? How can you make sure you are confident around people? Be Delulu. Smile and wave, smile and wave. Sometimes when I go out, I get social anxiety. I just smile and wave, smile and wave. Be Delulu. Fake it till you make it. Overcome it. Chloe, my friends have been acting weird and have been leaving me out and everything. What do I do? Find new friends. It's okay to... Someone said, girl, what are we on here talking about? I'm answering advice and questions. Sometimes we don't need a lot of friends, because sometimes your same circle could be preying on your downfall. And sometimes rejection is God's protection. So if they're leaving you out, let them. You're not thirsty for their attention. Put that time into yourself, into your family, into what you love, and let them hate from the side, and you glow up on them. If they're not giving you the attention and making you feel valued, and you feel the energy from multiple of the friends in that group, girl, dip out. Bye. Don't ever beg anyone for their attention.
She was just so transparent.
Someone said Chloe looking like a teen but spitting wisdom. Chloe, what should I do if my friends always want me to do what they want, but never free when I make plans? Stop being free for them, and maybe they'll get the hint. Chloe, I think my brother is cheating on his girlfriend with her aunt. What should I do? Girl, stay out of grown folk business, but that is some tea. What? You better get the rest of the tea for me. You can share it with us, but just stay out of it. But just peep. Just be like, and then just come back and share it with us. Okay, someone said, if a man only wants to meet at night, that's sketchy, right? Yes, he just wants the poom poom. I mean, and hey, if you want to give it to him, it's up to you. But just know, like, what his expectations are. And, you all are both adults, I hope. And do what you feel is right. Someone said, how do you make new friends as an adult? It's difficult. Not gonna lie. I don't know, but good luck. Good luck. Someone said, you smoke tree, sis? No, I've never smoked weed ever. Someone said, now what y'all got Chloe talking about? The tea. Thank you, Kat. She said, keep serving the tea hot, y'all. Period. Okay. Okay. Did I go to college? No. Someone said, how do you feel confident going out alone without worrying about people staring? Well, people gonna stare because you look good. Just know that. So just kind of pretend like there's a song in your head. What's one makeup product you can't live without? Setting spray, because I sweat too much. Chloe, my man has been known to be violent and I talk to his exes. What should I do? You should leave him, my love. Someone said I got ghosted by someone I love after he told me about a 2-year-old son he had hidden from me. What? So he ghosted you after dropping the bomb? Girl, this is what he thought, and this is why I need you to pick your self-worth up in your crown. He told you he had a son, hoping that that would make you go, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with someone who will hide something as special as a child from me for that long. But you probably said, you know what? We can make it through this together. And once he realized that didn't work, he ghosted you. Pick your crown up, queen. Move on to the next. Someone said, how many years have I been locked now? I've been locked since I was 3 years old. Okay. Someone said, if he's asking me for money and never texting first, am I basically being friend zoned? No, you were being tricked. He didn't put you in the friend zone, but he's like, where are my scamming? Okay. Someone said, would you mess around with a married man? Hell to the no. I believe in karma. Okay. Someone said, my ex wants me back, but he cheated. Well, of course he wants you back. But move on. What do you do if you know your man cheating, but we're in the middle of vacation? Okay, so in an interview, I mentioned like how I found some evidence. This was, mind you, 3 years ago, but I was just recently telling the story how I found evidence and I pretended I didn't see it till the morning because I wanted my cuddles. You know, that was Chloe 3 years ago. Chloe now, it would operate different, but hey, that's growth. If you don't want to ruin your vacation, don't say anything, but you could still enjoy your vacation with him knowing and you getting another room. So it's really up to you. Someone said, oh, these comments moving. I know. I have to hold it down. Queen, are you watching Love Island right now? No, I am so behind. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Would you date a man with a kid now? Back in the day, you'd say no. I would date a man with a kid now. But the kid would have to be older than 3. If the child is 1 or 2, because those are no, too young. That means 2 years since they've probably been engaged with each other. No, 5, yeah, 5 and up. I'll do. Yeah. I did say about that in the past, but I am 28 now. Like, we are adults. People are married, having children. Of course, I'd say that as a teenager. What to do if my friend let a man without a job and with a kid moving with her after 1 month of dating? Mind your business. Do I think it's weird? Yes. Just mind your business and be supportive because you don't want to lose a friend over that. Someone said, my friend has feelings for me, but I'm not attracted to that gender and they won't stop. Well, if you're truly friends, just sit them down, have a conversation, say, look, I feel like you are crossing the line with my boundaries. And I really love and appreciate our friendship. But if this doesn't stop, I will have to distance myself. Don't just distance yourself from them without saying anything. Like, if you guys are really friends, I think they deserve the right to know. And maybe their feelings are just so strong for you, it's hard for them to hide it. So if you say something and it doesn't stop, then you can slowly distance yourself because I don't want you to be uncomfortable. But you should at least have a conversation with them first. Who's that? You got them cookies and cream braids. I love that. Still in St. Lucia? I'm not in St. Lucia right now. I wish I was. Someone said, have you ever been with someone so fine but like a little slow? No. I need to be stimulated by the mind. Someone asked, how much chuck would a woodchuck chuck wood? Let me think about that one. Someone said, girl, were you on the radio earlier today? The heat? Yes, I was. Do you want more kids? Wrong sister, baby. But I would love a child one day, but I'm not ready. Lift the camera up. Oh, okay. Thank you. Where is my nephew at? That's not your business, but he's amazing and so intelligent. What would you do if your boyfriend was mean to you? I'd break up with him. I don't do meanness. Do you eat barnyard cheese? Is that a code word for something else? I don't eat any cheese. Even vegan cheese. Even now that I eat chicken, I don't eat eggs or dairy. Should I tell my friends with benefits that I caught feelings? Because I feel like he has them too. That's a sticky situation. Because if you tell him and it's not reciprocated, like, I don't want you to feel stupid. And I don't want you to ruin your FWB. Maybe wait for him to take the first move. I don't know. That's interesting because me, I'm the type of girl, like, I've never had a FWB though, to be honest. But like, you know that stage when you're dating and you're not committed yet? Like, no. Baby, you better tell me what this is if you want me. Don't string me along or I'm moving on. That, ladies and gentlemen, even the gentlemen, you have to have enough self-worth to let the person know, like, don't waste your time. Like, you know, if you're having fun, but you want to be committed, but you scared you're going to bring it up to have the what are we conversation. I would much rather you have the what are we conversation and find out where you stand to this person. I know that wasn't the original question, but it's always better to find out earlier on what someone's intentions are with you. Especially if you really like someone, like, you'd much rather want to know first. Someone said, would you ever date a man with a cheating history? Yes, I would, because I feel people will change for the person they want to change for. Why does everyone keep saying hush on the creek? What does that mean? I know I'm getting up there, but this lingo. So said, this is hilarious. I keep listening to Everywhere, but I'm still broke. I love you. You are hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are your actions matching the listening to the song? Someone said, would you date a man who was full of himself? Hell to the no. I cannot deal with cockiness. I can't do it. One time, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm really not talking ish because they're a nice person. One time, someone was on FaceTime with me talking about, oh, I'm Mr. International. After that, I clocked out. I can't deal with I'm happy that people are confident, but the cockiness I can't do. Someone said, OMG, you look just like your nephew. I know, right? Are you doing Twitches 3? I would love to do Twitches 3. If the opportunity came, sis, we doing it. Status doesn't impress cancers. That's very true. What does impress me, though, is your drive. Like, I need you to have a great work ethic. I need you to have a drive. because I work really hard. I want to be with someone who motivates me to work even harder. Someone said, I just had a man try to check and flex on me. Now, I got to be a little real. The way my mind works, if you respectfully check me and respectfully flex on me, that's a turn on. I like to have, like an educational debate. Like, if you could put me on game and make my mind like go, whoa, in a respectful way, if you can respectfully, then we might have something there. So, do you remember that you're famous often? No. That's why I'm just like this. And I will never change because I forget that y'all think I'm famous. Okay, I'm moving in with my girlfriend, but having doubts. She can be controlling. Any advice? If you're already having doubts before the move-in, abort mission. And abort mission. Abort. No. If you still want to stay in your relationship, y'all just need to stay at separate places. Y'all could always sleep over at the other place. But if you already feel like she's too controlling and you having reservations before y'all already made the move, nope. Abort mission. Abort. Someone said, think, honey, you're very much famous and we love you. Thank you, my baby. I love you very much, but I still forget. And I would like to keep it that way. I don't, like, this is my job. And I'm happy that my job is something that I really love to do, but I don't ever want it to blow up my head to the point where I walk around like, ooh, I'm famous. Like, that is corny. Okay, someone said, I love how Chloe is being a therapist. Yes, this is Chloe Van Zant. You're going to have people saying, Chloe Bailey told me to leave you. I'm sorry. Okay, Darwin said, I really have low self-esteem and I'm trying to be more confident. How should I go about doing that? Baby, you are not the only one. I have those days, but I'll tell you what helps me feel better about myself. When I'm in the gym, working out consistently, and I see them abs coming in, and I see my arms getting slimmer, and I see my booty getting bigger, I might be insecure in my mind, but when I walk past the mirror, I'm going to be like, ooh, damn, she fine, and that helps. Someone says, you need your own talk show or podcast. Yes, I am a talker. Someone said, are you male-centered? No, but I do love men. Like, I think men are great. I've never really understood, like, the I hate men thing. Like, no, I don't understand it. Chloe, your body is tea. Wow, thank you so much. You have no idea how hard I work on it. Someone said transcending the game, period. Do you believe love is torture? Yes. And I believe if it's not torture, it's not love. And not to say like toxic torture, but like even waiting to hear from them for a couple hours, that's torture in itself. Because you love someone and you want to make sure they're okay, that's torture. Even like with your family, when your loved one leaves the house and waiting for them to get back home safely, like that's torture. What I love is that you're a damn poet. Thank you. Someone said no because of the type of men that we're allowing to come in our life to make us say we hate them. There is nothing wrong with saying you hate somebody. And it's important to get those feelings out. But I just don't think it's right to generalize everybody just because one person did you wrong, or two or three, because there are good ones out there. What do you do if you love someone and you can't have them again? That is such a painful place to be, that you kind of just gotta deal with the pain and leave. And just keep it pushing. It's hard though. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think modern women modern women. What in the world? Expect too much? What? Romance out of a relationship? Hell no. Wine and dine me. Court me. Make me feel like a princess, just like I will be making you feel like a prince or a king. Like, it has to be reciprocated. Like, if you're gonna love on me and do all this stuff, it'll definitely be reciprocated. It's not going to be one-sided. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to be spoiled and courted and feel like a princess. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And when you do that to women, they will want to cater to you and make you feel like the king that you are. Like, romance goes both sides. Valentine's Day is not just for the women. Someone said, this just reminded me to finish the movie where you sneaking with that married man. That's Layla. That ain't Chloe. Someone said, you're a lover. I'm a lover girl hard. Would you date somebody younger than you? Hell to the no. Because yes, I look very young. Yes, I am a little immature. If you know, you know. My family, you know, you know. But when it comes to work and things like that, my mind is very sophisticated, I'd like to say, most of the time. And I need someone to stimulate that. Like, I don't want to date anyone younger. No. Is this Chloe? Yes, this is she. Would you date a social worker? Why would I not? Would you date a man 10 years older than you? Yeah, I'm 28. If he's 38, hell yeah. You look like my ex and it's making me mad, G. I'm sorry, maybe it's healthy to log off. And why is it making you mad? Do you miss them? Do you still love them? Did they do something to hurt you? Someone said, why does it seem like people run from love and romance so much? Because sometimes some of us don't feel worthy enough to accept the love and the romance. And sometimes we haven't met the right person to let us be vulnerable and let our guard down. You know? That's my opinion. Bruh, drop some music. Bruh, I did drop some music on Juneteenth with Timbaland. It's called Resurrection. Bruh, go stream it, baby. Let me know what you think. You're extremely smart and cool. Thank you, honey. Would you date someone who's not famous? Yeah. Can we do more lyrics? Yeah, we're gonna do that the next stream because I don't have my iPad with me. You do music? I do music. I love it very much. So it said also, hell of a performance for Essence. Thank you. It was so fun. Chloe, my birthday is Wednesday. Can you sing me a quick birthday song? Okay, your name is Valencia. One, hello, my Cancerian sister. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Valencia. Happy birthday to you. How can I send my resume for creative direction? My manager's Instagram, I think, is Shermay SJB. You can DM it to her. Someone say, how you famous? I don't even know you. What's up? We meet for the first time. I'm happy you on my page. What's up, baby? I make music. I act sometimes. Yeah. Now you know. You want to follow me, Chloe Bailey, everywhere. You want to hit the follow here on TikTok. I'm a pretty nice person. Okay, ask me some more juicy questions. You're so natural, humble, and real. Don't ever change, Miss Lady. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Someone said, does age really matter? What if a younger guy matches your energy or emotional nature? That's cool. I'm at a point in my life I don't want to date younger. I'm sorry. Where are you reading these questions from? From the comments. Where you think I'm making them up in my head? Would you ever want a biopic movie about how you became famous? No. I say no because I want it to be real honest, and I don't think y'all be ready to see my life story. I don't look like what I've been through. Why they do your fingers like that and strong? I know, right? Halo thought they really hurt my fingers. He goes, Umpy, fingers, okay? I have to keep showing him, Umpy's fingers are okay, Halo. Umpy's fingers are okay. And he'll go, okay. Wow, you're entertaining on and off the stage. Hey, thanks. Can someone please explain to me what something on the creek means? What's your favorite late night snack? Cinnaholic or watermelon? Give Chloe more recognition. Amen. God's given me all the recognition that I need. I feel seen and loved, and you guys are on here watching me. But I wouldn't mind if you share, share my music, stream a movie. I am never too proud to beg. I really don't give a damn, because I need y'all. Someone said hair is always a mess. Listen, come to the stage. Let me see what you look like, baby. And I love my hair. I love having fun. And if you don't get the vision, then it's okay. You just behind and slow. And that's all right. How do you feel about working with someone who snubbed you for an opportunity but then came back later? So, emotionally, I'd be like, internally, emotionally, I'd be like, I don't want to work with you then because you snubbed me. But if they're still going to, help elevate your career, your game, like, you suck up the feelings and you use them just like they using you. And that's what business is about. And just know inside, you can be like, you tried to leave me on the side, but now you over here because you need something from me. How does that taste? And, just keep that inside, but be gracious. Best revenge is your paper. And if you going to give me some paper, hello. What are some things that you say better you as a person? Oh, Charmaine, my manager. Hands down. Hands down. She is the only one in my life who will be like, well, not the only one. Of course, my siblings, Hallie, Branson, Sky, Jill, but you have to have a strong support system around you who will tell you when, hey, this ain't, because that's how someone really loves and cares for you. When you have friends and family who kind of let you just wild out and make a fool of yourself and don't tell you what to fix, it's because they want to see you beneath them and in that position. But the people who truly love you and want to see you in the best light, they will tell you what to fix. Faith series right now. Currently, well, I finished it. Why can't I think of the name? Polygamous. And it's this docu-series show on Netflix, something about the neighbor. The first episode was crazy. How often do you work out? So my workout schedule was 3 times a week at 5 a.m. and then Saturday I would do my beach run. But ever since I started getting heavily into rehearsals and stuff, I've just been dancing every day as my workout. Preparation for the Aaliyah tribute, it was really fun. I love dancing. I love singing. And I really just wanted to make it right. I even rehearsed on my birthday. Mona and Missy surprised me with the cake and all the dancers, and Tremaine and Maya and everybody, all the dancers were singing happy birthday to me. It was really special. Like, I got to bring in my birthday doing something that I love. It was such a special day. And then that morning, I had a podcast with Timbaland. So it was just such a great birthday. User 6937, whatever your name is, said, "You the worst actress, by the way." Well, thank you for watching Strong. You read books still? Yeah, but it hasn't been as recent. The industry needs to give you flowers. Very talented. Thank you, baby. I have a lot of flowers in my garden, so I'm okay either way. I'm grateful, happy either way. So said, "You look so pretty. I'm loving all of your projects out right now." Thank you. I appreciate all of that love. Someone said, "I'd love to see you do a tribute for MJ or Janet, baby." Oh, I would love that so much. You have no idea. Gonna see you perform better than she can soon, period. I love you better than chicken. I love you better than chicken. How do you decide what projects to do? I go where my heart tells me to go. You still take boxing classes? Not as frequently, but I love it. It's like choreography. Hope you see the positive comments more than the bad. We love you. I see them all and they make me happy. And I'm happy that you guys are all on here. And I'm just grateful. The good comments, the negative comments. Thank you for the interaction. Thank you for finding me interesting enough to be on live with me right now. And I really ain't talking about nothing. Thank you. I love you better than chicken. I love you better than chicken. Okay, if you guys need any more advice, let me know. If not, then I'm gonna go. Do you think you'd ever make another pop song? Boy Bye was really good. Hell yeah. Boy Bye is slept on so heavy. Your hair is always different. I love that. Me too. I love having fun. Especially like with music stuff, like someone said, "I love you better than chicken," or "she can." Please correct me, Chloe. It's she can. But someone commented, "I love you better than chicken," and I haven't unheard it since. And I really do love chicken. And if I love you better than chicken, then I really love you. How do you keep up with the busy schedule? To-do lists, calendars, alarms. Are men more crazy or women in a relationship? Both. What's your advice to anyone trying to make it in the industry? Oh, baby, have a tough skin and work very hard. Should I go back to my old situationship? If you want to. What do you think about singers who prioritize stylistic choices over technique? Maybe I'm one of those singers. Whatever the singer wants to do with their vocal cords, I think is wonderful. As long as they holding that note and making it sound good. Enjoy your night. This has truly been amazing. Yay, have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Someone said, "Excuse me, why didn't you tell me you're going live?" That is my fault. Please forgive me. I'm sitting here on the couch and I just opened up live. And I'm sorry, because I usually message in Instagram community and Discord, and I didn't this time. And I look busted. Well, just not, no makeup or anything. I look quite tired. And I was like, I just want to hop on for my TikTok peeps who on here. Just what's something minor that immediately puts you in a good mood? Swimming in the ocean, seeing my nieces and nephews performing. Did you like Essence? Yes, I had a lovely time. Someone said, no, you don't look tired. Really? You gassing me. I feel my eyes. They're like, what do you do to remain grounded? I just remembered that as easily as God has blessed me, it could easily get taken away as well. So that's how I stay grounded. Wow, I just watched Strong from Ghana. Sweet. I love that. For Show City said you probably will never read my messages. Well, I just read one. How about that? Are you from Atlanta? Because my sister said she met you and your sister. I am from Atlanta. I think she's telling the truth. Is it weird to do and say dumb stuff when you're tired? Because I'll be tripping. Nope, it's not weird. It's human, and it's called delirium. I'm very upset right now. All my questions got unanswered. Well, I saw that comment. That's the first time I saw your username. I'm sorry. It is moving quite fast. Are those waves we hear in the background? No, it's the AC. Would you do Broadway? Hell yeah. Is Halo making a rap album? No. But if he was, I would know because I would be the one producing it. Would you do my hair? I would. I love with my family and my loved ones. One of my love languages to give is acts of service. Like I love doing hair. I love like massaging. Nothing sexual. Like massaging the back, the neck, and I love getting massages. So anytime I'm at the spa, even though I'm on the table, I am like memorizing everything they're doing on me so I could go home and like do it to my loved ones. King Dizzy said, not gonna lie, seeing you perform Are You That Somebody was crazy. OMG, you ate that. Thank you, love. It feels so great performing that one live. And that record's huge. It is so underrated, to be honest. Do you think people should be less insecure before dating? I mean, it's easier said than done. I don't think that's something that could be easily changed. Any other questions? Would you act in a Marvel movie? I would love to. Someone said, hey, I just finished watching Strong and I See You on TikTok. Great ending. Great movie. Love the ending. Yes. I'm a teenager. What are some things I can do to point me in the right direction to become famous? No. Is your goal just to become famous, or is there something that you want to be famous for? You gotta give me some more tea. Seeing you in Toronto for the In Pieces tour changed my life. Oh, that makes me happy. Someone said you look different. Yeah, I don't have my makeup on or anything. It's all right. But she's still cute, though. Tips on locks. My daughters are mixed and love you and your sister's hair. We have talked about doing it. It's so easy, especially if you love swimming like me. Like, I love my locks. I will never get rid of them. My hair is very thick, and I don't think I'd be able to manage it if they were out of locks. But what I love about locks is that it really works on all hair textures. And just make sure that they want them. Or if they're not ready, just wait till they're at an age where they can say, okay, yes, I want my hair locked. And you can always start with lock extensions first, to see if that's the vibe you kind of want to do. What do they call it? You know what I'm talking about. The faux locks. Yeah, you can always do the faux locks just to see, that's what I really love about now in all of the progressive hairstyles. Is memorizing lines when filming hard, Chloe? No. You doing the obstacle course with speed was funny. I know. Someone said, I wanted to give you a birthday gift, but I didn't have money to send it abroad. 1, I love you. Thank you for even thinking about getting me a gift. 2, that is just fine. Even just seeing that message warmed my heart. Would you ever write a musical? Yes. What's up? Those shades are fly. Sheesh. Do you regret starting your live? Do you mean live or life? Depending on what you're asking, that's a little depressing. But no, I don't regret it because God... Okay, I'm going to answer both. Do I regret starting this live? No, because I'm a talker. Then the other side, do I regret starting this life? No, because God placed me here for a reason. And I love it. Even on the hard days. Uh-oh. All right. You should do animated films. I have. And I did Proud Family. It comes out soon. Chloe, do you have any advice for mixed belts? Ooh, it took me a while to really get that. Sing songs in high keys for a while, and then your voice will just get used to it. Why are you looking at me like that? Joe making fun of me on live. Would you do long distance? Yes. I'm so proud of how far you come. Thank you. Me too. I still have a long way to go, but someone said, I love that you're a talker. You're so relatable. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off in 1 minute. Oh, that's a good question. How do you deal so well with all the hate? Oh, it's easy. I see all your beautiful messages and it overshadows all of that. What's your favorite meal to cook? Nothing, because I don't cook. How do you stay motivated if you're having a difficult day? Energy drink, prayer. Did you go to private school? No. I went to public school until I got homeschooled. Do you like flowers? I love flowers. Sunflowers are my favorite. Someone said, Chloe, I have your Miu Miu glasses you dropped. Oh my gosh, for real? Because I did have Miu Miu glasses on today. What color were they? At Everybody Killer 12. How do you feel about being a meme on the internet? I love it. What meme am I today? Your solo sound differs from your work with your sister. Was that intentional or natural? It was natural, darling. We've always had different music tastes. I'm trying to see. Everybody Killer, you do have my shades. Where did I drop them? Put it in the comments. Because you got the color right. Wait, how do you know that? DM me. Don't comment anymore on the live. What? What? Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, DM me. Don't type no more. Hold on. Let me screenshot. Oh, what? Do not tell anybody where you live, please. Just DM me, baby. Someone said you've been going viral on my page all day. What? God is good. Girl, good night. Someone said, girl, good night. Chloe, on Sunday, I'm going to Japan to study animation. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I hope you have an amazing time. You make me feel maternal and I'm a man. What does that mean? Do you mean like I have a maternal instinct? That's the Cancer in me. So I make you feel like warm and comforted? Is that what you mean? Someone said you make him feel pregnant? Someone said you definitely give mom. I do. And I'm going to be an amazing mom. Right now, I'm an amazing auntie, period. He meant he gonna... What? You know what? Someone said, Chloe, let's go to bed now. You right. All right, I'm out. I love you. Blessings. I'm going to go to bed early. Because I got to get up early, so I'm about to lay down and hit the sack.
Hopefully from Chloe Bailey's advice, you guys have learned something. And also the relationship, some of what she wanted to tell us, the interaction. So love you and hopefully you have enjoyed. See you later.